So many opinions, only one sure thing. Commentary by George Rogers Clark. Whether it is politics or religion, there are always many people with strong opinions. But should we always think that the truly zealous are right? Let's start with politics. Donald Trump. With the mention of his name, do I have your attention? Donald Trump has some strong opinions. He is quick to express those opinions, confidently. He is doing great in the polls. Americans seem to like his style so much that they seem unconcerned about any possible issues of substance. Let's just take one issue. Trump's statements regarding illegal immigration have created quite a buzz. Many folks think that if Trump were president he would solve the problem. Personally, I would sure like to see it solved. It seems a majority of Americans are not against immigration. Trump agrees. You agree. I agree. We are only against illegal immigration. However, could Trump solve the problem? Our government has three branches. It is called separation of powers. It is supposed to protect we the people from tyranny, by any one branch. What could the president do if Congress were to decide to back amnesty for illegals? What if Congress continued to do little to secure the border? The president would need to win political battles behind closed doors. The president would need to wrangle more congressional votes to his side. The president, even Donald Trump, could not solve the problem of illegals unless Congress was helping him row the boat. Trump has strong opinions. His fans have strong favor for his opinions. However, that is no guarantee he could do a good job. Here come the arrows. I did not say that I thought Trump couldn't do a good job. I just said that strong opinions did not prove right or wrong. Besides, until further notice, I am still in favor of Cruz. It is the same with religion. The preachers and pundits with the strongest opinions draw the large followings. Some seem certain of their ideas on end times, blood moons and such. They seem to have many folks convinced that the gloom and doom of tribulation is near at hand, if not already begun. Put down that hangman's rope. I did not say that it wasn't near. I only say I do not know. I cannot say I am certain Bill Wilson is right about everything either. But I trust his viewpoints much more than most. I trust the sincerity of his motives. I publish every daily jot he sends me, whether I agree 100% or not. I first heard the term, revivolution from Bill Wilson. In his current daily jot, Bill Wilson talks about the difference between God's judgment and the just consequences of our unjust actions. Bill has courage of his convictions. It is almost certain that some will applaud his opinions and position expressed in this daily jot. It is just as certain that some will go into attack mode over what he said. The title is, End Times or Bad Times, Judgment or Consequences. Bill's words impacted me. It made me think. Many times over the last 4 years, I have said that I did not know if the end times were near or not. I often said that America might fall under God's judgment before the end times, perhaps long before. Now I will concede that perhaps judgment was the wrong word. I said, perhaps. See, I am not certain of that either. Please do not write me off because I am not dogmatic about the same things some others are. There are not many things I am dogmatic about. There are a few things about which I am bulldogmatic. I have been criticized for saying the end times were not near. But I have never said that. Never. I have said only that I did not know whether they were near or far. I have also been criticized for not being able to make up my mind on the subject of end times. And, that is also not true. I would be able to make up my mind if I were trying to make up my mind. I am not trying. It is not mine to know. I do not need to know. My Bible doesn't tell me to spend my time or burn my brain to figure it out. Furthermore, the patriot in me can be mostly confident that I am serving my country well. It is because I am confident in the idea of God and country principles. I inherited that idea from Wild Bill Findlay. It is clear, what is right with God is good for the country. Am I battling windmills because I am crazy? No, I am not crazy. I think I am doing what the Lord wants me to do. I am not trying to change the world by myself or gather a following of millions. I am far too old and too satisfied with life to set big goals. I don't have any goals that relate to results that I can measure. This life may be over soon, or not. I just want to do the best I can to trust and obey. I am far from perfect in that, also. The Lord said, "Fear not, for I am with you always." I trust Him. Paul the Apostle said, "But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night." I trust the word as spoken through the Apostle. Paul also preached, "For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, it is the gift of God. I trust the Lord for His grace through the gift of faith which the Spirit has given and built up in me." That is right. Now you know. I humbly confess, there are many things of which I am uncertain. For me, a sinner saved by grace, there is only one sure thing. Jesus is my Lord.